Located in Arlington, Texas, Global Life Park will be the perfect choice for a Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Life. So, even though right now the Texas Rangers has been moved to Global Life Field across the street, but Global Life Park isn't going anywhere for now anytime soon because since the XFL and some other leagues are probably going to be playing there for a while. With the record of 52,000, I believe that this would be a perfect place. Hey, why not, Cowboy? You could say like, there's a lot of cowboys there. There's a lot of rodeos, everything, and also monster trucks. So, since Monster Jam is now in AT&T Park, why can't Global Life Park can host a monster truck show? I mean, look at the field. The field's perfectly sized. Imagine 6 trucks, at least the limit. We'll have Bigfoot in one of those, crushing cars in front of 52,000 fans and stuff. So, what do you say, guys? Do you think Global Life Park will be perfect for Arlington? If anyone's from Texas or whoever's from Dallas area or Arlington, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So, outside of Washington D.C. of downtown is home of the MLS team and also bringing back the D.C. Defenders, Audi Field. So Audi Field, in my personal opinion, will be a perfect stadium for the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. I mean, like I said about Global Life Park, I know it's not as big because the capacity is about 22,000, but hey, why they cannot have a Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live show? I mean, it's a perfect way to start. Heck, maybe they can have a World Finals, like their own World Finals version of Monster Jam. They should call it the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Championship Show, where, that they might have their own World Finals. Well, rumor has it, but we don't know if it's going to happen, but that should be the perfect place. So here's why. Because Audi Field, located outside of downtown, and I don't know, I believe it's like further down away from, from the White House. But hey, maybe you never know. You can see President Joe Biden even though by then he'll be elected president by then. Hey, you might see him waving to the crowd and supporting the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. So, heck, maybe we can have a Bigfoot, like American Patriotic Bigfoot, because I know Bigfoot are known for best designs and stuff like that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? So Audi Field will be in my personal opinion, Audi Field will be the perfect selection for the stadium. Oh, Winnipeg, or should I say, oh, Canada. So, anyways, our northern side of the neighbors, up north in our border, is Canada, which at the time, yes, Hot Wheels did went to Canada, but however, they only went to Manitoba, Canada, which is the only time that Hot Wheels ever came to Canada. So, in fact, that I know that maybe in the future that Canada, several cities like Ontario, what else? British Columbia, Victoria, or some of the other cities, including one of the former they used to play there was the Montreal Expos, Montreal, them too. I think they might have Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live in their future, but for now, I would go with this one. So, Investors Group Field, home of my favorite CFL team, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Yes, they are my favorite CFL team. As an American, yes, I root for them, and they're the team that I root for. Just like the Raiders, but even though that why can we have these Grey Cup championships to host a first ever Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live at their stadium? Well, it's located in the University of Manitoba and the capacity is about 30,000. I believe that home of the Blue Bombers, which I know my beloved football team, the Raiders, play there for a preseason against the Green Bay Packers. So hey, if they can handle football, then they can handle monster trucks. So yeah, Canada is no stranger to monster trucks. We already know that. Just like us, they're similar. Well, where you have the little bit similarities. Well, I don't want to compare with them. But yes, my beloved CFL team should get Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. I mean, heck, we might see a Canadian version of Bigfoot. That'll be awesome. Or Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. Hot Wheels Racing #1. Let's see how it's going to turn out to be. Or what about V8 Bomber, Demo Derby, Tiger Shark, or Bone Shaker? The rest of the other trucks, those 6 trucks. I mean, they can expand and hire more independents and let them run their bodies or have new Hot Wheels bodies, but we'll see. But even though, that will be another choice. So, that's all I can say. This is the only, for now, the only stadium I prefer down in our up north neighbors in Canada. And yeah, so yeah, that would be a perfect stadium for the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. Located outside of downtown Seattle with a capacity of 47,000. So, T-Mobile Park, which used to be called Safeco Field at the time, which, yeah, it's already now on T-Mobile Park, will be the perfect stadium for the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. So, if anyone's going to ask me why or what's the whole reason, well, because my main reason is I always wanted Monster Jam to come to this stadium. That was one of my biggest dreams, but unfortunately they didn't, which, yes, I know they go across the street where CenturyLink Field, home of the Seattle Seahawks, but hey, how come the Mariners cannot have a monster truck show? I mean, compare it as, look, this isn't my opinion, but I think CenturyLink feels too small for a Monster Jam show. Way too small. Compare as this one, the field looks so big. I mean, look at the size comparison between this one and CenturyLink Field. So, what I can only tell you is that this should be the stadium for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, and Hot Wheels should give it a chance. And yeah, they will probably sold out just like Monster Jam. What do you guys think? Do you guys, anyone who is from Seattle or native to the Pacific Northwest, do you guys really think that T-Mobile Park will be the perfect stadium for the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live? Well, to my opinion, yes. But what do you guys think? Whoever's from Seattle. So let me hear what you guys say in your opinions and your thoughts. Located outside of my hometown city, Los Angeles, California, which is in Carson, Dignity Health Sports Park, home of my beloved soccer team, the Los Angeles Galaxies. Woohoo! Let's go Galaxies. Anyways, this should be the number one list. The reason why, not just because it's in my hometown, because there's something special about this stadium that, Monster Jam right now, they're going to Anaheim, which I believe they're going to go to SoFi Stadium, which I know that's my future, that's my secondary home for my Raiders. Yes, I'm a Raider fan, and I love my Raiders. Anyways, it's nothing to do with football, but hey, this stadium should be the perfect area because you know why? Not just, it's the soccer field and stuff like that, which I know the capacity is about 27,000, which later on it'll be 30,000. But in my personal opinion, this should be a perfect spot for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. Like, instead of like do a crash zone or a pit party, which is their version of pit party, inside the stadium, why they can't do it outside the parking lot? I mean, look at their parking lot. If you guys don't believe me, you guys go check this out yourself because they have a good parking lot that, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, should go there. Heck, maybe they could fit like not just 6, but what about 8, 10, or 12 trucks in there? That's just my personal opinion. But still, Dignity Health Sports Park will be my number one list that, not just Hot Wheels should go there because, I know Mattel, their headquarters located somewhere here in Southern California, but it should be a perfect place, for everybody to come and enjoy Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live in this stadium. So that's just my personal opinion, and it should be a perfect stadium, and it should be the best place, just my personal opinion. But, like I say, not just because it's in my hometown, because there's a lot of specific things about the stadium, even though Monster Jam doesn't go there, which I'm probably sure they won't because they only go to the bigger stadiums like NFL. So, hey, let Hot Wheels start small, and then they work their way up.